Hello gang, welcome back down to Selfie Land. That's right, the land where you can take as many selfies as you want and not care what anyone thinks of you. At least you shouldn't anyway. Look at these people, for instance. They've been taking selfies all day, you can just tell with their fantastic hats. So, what this video is a quick little tour update and a progress update, and I know that I haven't been able to get any episodes out for quite a while, but I just want to let you know that it hasn't died off. I just haven't had time to get to this series. As it's not my most popular series on the channel, I will get back to it at some point, and I'll show you the future plans of what we got coming up in future episodes. But I thought I'd just take you through a quick little tour of what's been going on if you have missed it. Whoa, I don't want that. I want that. No, this one, thanks. Yeah, that one. So, you know that we've got the space ride here, Escape, right? We've got Escape going on. We've got plenty of things. We got the landing craft last time. We put in the fantastic ride scenery down here. Oh, it's very smoky down here. Very steamy. Everything's under fire. The base is under fire. Warning, warning. We've got space TV things going on in outer space. You can see what's going on. And scanning systems before you get on the ride and everything. All sorts of fun, Gucci stuff there. And then back up out of the ride, right? Very fun, very cool. And it's not very segregated from the rest of the park in terms of we've got like sort of log cabiny sort of old aircraft plane down here. But anyway, so I've built this this first aid and restrooms area up just here. All right, the ranger's sort of hut, the park ranger. You can see park ranger house here. Wanted, okay. Mucho dollars, okay, is what you get for that. But that's this one here. We can have a bit of an aerial look later. We'll go for a bit of a walk through the park. I've got this rock face up here ready to go for some kind of waterfall feature dropping down into here for this big sort of like, what do we call it? Wipeout ride, right? Wipeout ride with the big waterfall that'll come down the back to match the waterfall in here, right? Let's go for a walk through here and have a look. You can see our beautiful little scenic area where people can potentially have their lunch or their snack overlooking the beautiful water scenery area with the rides going on in the background, okay? Plenty going on down here. The ATM section just here. That we've seen all this before. This ride still down here needs a lot of updating, and there's walls going in the background. Whoa, it's very noisy. Teacups here. Now we're getting down into some of the newer stuff that I've been working on. Look at the packed crowds through here. We need to put lines all through here to segregate the actual lines and make sure people know where they're actually properly lining up. We've got the crane games just here externally, but they've got a little bit of cover now and a little bit of fence work in and around this area in teacups with some more decoration going on here for the carousel and so on. I'll take you through those now. You can see just down in here we've got the space filled in, nice sort of scenery decorations, open sort of air look for the people down in here. Right, I know I'm going through things backwards, and then we've got this beautiful scenic rooftop just here for the people to stand in under to get to the carousel, packed with vines and lovely all sorts of stuff, timbery and everything. This right here needs to be decorated. Okay, we need to get the decorations on that one. Here's our bathrooms that we installed last time, and we've got the new building going in place just here. So it's under construction, restaurants and all sorts of stuff. But what has been taking place is the pathing, right? To make the pathing, bring it up to scratch, make it look good. We can put some maybe street vendors down here on the sidewalks and stuff. We've got a security office going in here that's going to be all decorated up. We've got restaurants down in here, okay, that are going to be all signed up and everything as well. And more bathrooms down in this section, and all this will get closed off properly here. But you can see this is like a big sort of courtyard area. It's going to stay open through the middle. Right, before you get upstairs here, we've got more crane games and other gaming things, more vendors, ATMs, and more crane games, and they'll have some signage and light stuff and stuff. Before we head around here, and we probably shoot up to another level. Now, for this building, on top of this building, we're going to put, when we finally get it, we're going to put a big Ferris wheel on the roof, okay? So that's how it's going to look. So there'll be queues that go up, sort of up the stairs and around into the Ferris wheel on the roof, and that's going to close off this internal building. And I think just sort of bring it up really good. Like I said, we'll go to external views very soon to have a look at everything. But what I've done is I've started doing some scenic decoration. You can see all the pathing's done. We've got the new entrance signboard here. Come back soon. Ticket sales as you come in out of the ticket booth, right? So that's what it looks like. Welcome to Selfie Land, and the light and the signage up there on the roof itself. I've been doing some decoration stuff around out the back here in the city area, right? So the city area is still accessible by everyone. They can come out, they can buy. There'll be shops and stuff out here as well, and there will be another entrance gate that heads on over this way, right? Eventually, all right, and then we'll decorate the tunnel up to look like it's a proper tunnel with building scenery and stuff. But I've started putting on all this sort of decoration stuff on the outside just to bring it all up to spec and get it looking Gucci, right? So that's the entry into Selfie Land, as taken there by Hank and I. We've taken a selfie, right? Lovely. And yeah, this is our little entrance into the park with it fixed with a gate, right? The gate's shut. The gate's shut at night. And then vending machines, staff rooms, stuff like that. And then you come around here where I've started putting in a little bit more decoration stuff. We've got our restaurant up here that everyone's seen, Quinn's Bar and Grill, named after our Stranded Deep, isn't it? After that game, Stranded something like that. I forget the name of the game. But we've put in the Street Fox Cafe here, down here. The couple of police are just down here taking a load off and having a brew. Okay, lovely to see. And then people can come up and get their coffee just like that and take a seat wherever they like. And we've got the old street coffee signage in place, right? Very, very nice. So you've seen most of this. I've started decorating all this up through here to make it look a little bit more fancy. And then out the back here, I've started redesigning all these pathways, and I'll bring you very shortly back to that to tell you why. But we've got some nice garden work and fountain work here for a special viewer we like to call Johnny, who comes in all the time. This is for you, Johnny. You get to have a fountain that's not covered in bushes. Okay, right, multiple vendors do not have, yeah, okay, we don't need to worry about that. And then down here, back around here, we've got the crazy planes going on, and it's a little bit more decorated. Oh, sorry, palm fronds in the face. And around here to the other side exit of the bathroom, just here, hello constable, where people can walk through to get to the bathrooms. Very cool. Right, let's have a look over, and well, you've seen down here before. Anyway, oh, we're crawling. You've seen down here before, much, well, plenty of times basically. That this line entrance isn't finished yet either. I know that. But coming up here, you've seen this little cafe sort of look out over the town section just here, where people can look down over the town and look down into the ride queue that's not finished either. So there's still plenty to crack on with, that is for sure. Sorry, a bit laggy there. Right, let's hit the T button again and zoom out. Whoa, there's a bit of an aerial shot of what's going on so far, right? So it doesn't actually look like much, but it's getting there, okay? It's from what we started with, it's getting there. And remember, don't worry about those rocks. They're just for building purposes off in the distance there. Right, so let's have a look down at that building there. You can see it taking shape just here. Potentially, I might have something going in this, or whether we just make it office rooms and stuff for staff, right? All along here, there might be just office buildings for, you know, management and that sort of stuff. And then, like I said, another level will go on top with the Ferris wheels. So when you come in down through the entrance, you look up and you'll see a big Ferris wheel. You'll see the big maximum wood signs, and then you see all the buildings, city lights. We've got lights coming on here. Look at this. Beautiful twisting lights for the entrance, just to really show that off a little bit more. And then we've got times up there with everything, right? So at night time it looks quite spectacular with all the lights starting to build up. You can tell, and you can tell down here, this is what it looks like now through here for this finished corner of the finished area in the corner, basically, with its landscaping and line stuff, right? Pretty cool, pretty cool. So that's what it looks like. Little cafe slots in there nicely, I think. It just adds to the area. And yeah, like I said, people can come in here and buy souvenirs and gift shop stuff down in here before they exit out for the evening. All right, so down here, what I've left is space in case we want to put in. Now, it'll be under track rides. It'll be something like, if we transport. So if we go transport ride, and we go custom, it'll be something like this. We'll either put gondolas in to transport people around the park, or we might even put like a train system in, or we can even do the tour bus, which can drop people to other destinations in the park, you know, a bit of fun. We could even put a boat ride in, you know, to take people to other parts of the track. That could be pretty cool as well. Or chairlifts, things like that, right? So that's why I'm leaving a bit of a space down in here to work with that. What we're going to be working on next is, so we've got stuff to go on down here. We're going to make this area, not so much this area, from here out and around, wherever we can get to. I think it's like about there, out and around here, will probably all be spaced theme rides. So we're going to put in more spaced theme rides there. And then down over here, working in with this sort of water level area here, and sort of this section. Basically, if you split that down the middle, so you've got space over here, right in here, we're going to have Pirate Cove. And we're going to put all in pirate-themed rides and shops and scenery and stuff all down in here. So this will be a Pirate Cove section just down here before kicking out. And we'll probably put in, we've got 1, 2 roller coasters. We'll probably put in a different kind of roller coaster, even just separating it a bit, where we hit like a sort of a mine roller coaster with little mine carts. Might have been a mountain right in the middle of the map here before splitting off into another section for the Wild West. Okay, so all of a sudden we've got a few themes going on. We'll have space, we'll have pirates, and we'll have Wild West, and then we'll crack on from there. Then we can make future plans from that. All in the while, we've got to try and close off this city entrance area. I still kind of want to have a section where cars will pull up, or we'll have parked cars, buses maybe delivering people into town, and then close it off, putting another entry on the opposite side so you can walk in and out of both entrances to get to the park, right? And all the while, our tour bus or tour vehicle can take people out and around the park to the designated sections, right? So that's where we are at the moment with Selfie Land. For those people that have been really enjoying the series and kicking along with it, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just been lacking a lot of time. We've got even signage on the little shop things there. Pretty cool. I want to try and get some custom sounds in and all that sort of stuff eventually. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you keen to see the series back? Are you keen to see how it evolves? And what do you think of everything going on so far? We've got a little bit of mismatched stuff everywhere, but I kind of like it. Remembering that this hat's fantastic, we'll probably get a change out as well. Once we get in the customization of this area, I might actually do what encompass a building here with a little walk bridge, okay, that goes between. That's the kind of idea. So anyway, lots of ideas in my head for this playthrough, and I kind of like the fact that everything is sort of a bit mismatched at the moment. It's almost like we've had different architectures at different times come in and design stuff differently, but also at the same time, it's kind of like a theme park just thrown together to make money to start with and entertain people, and then once you get out into the wilderness, then you've got your themed sections of the park. So yeah, let me know what you think below. I'm really happy with how the space ones come off. If you just sort of encapsulate it from this sort of direction, you can see our big space base around here. We've got the main sort of space headquarters room up in here. We've got ships landing. You can see they're all taking off. We've got cowering space people here under defense. We've got storage guys going in, maintenance people, the gantry work all the way around, which I'm really happy with how it came up. We got little service droids, and then yeah, the ride shoots up out of the ground. And still, yeah, I was still doing a little bit more gantry work that has to go up and around in here on top. But yeah, pretty happy with that so far. All right, that's it. Quick sort of view around today. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining me, and I can't wait to see you back for plenty more videos. But I did just want to bring you guys an update of what has been going on with this and show you some of the build stuff that is going on. And I haven't forgotten about it. Look how little people don't pop into you really close. That annoys me. I put this nice gold planetcoaster thing here too. I really like it. Goes well against the black with the green bush. Anyway, yeah. Let me know what you think about thoughts about stuff and what maybe you'd like to see placed in the game also. All right. Until next time, stay safe wherever you are, stay glued to your screen, and get out of here.